y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be reacting to this video. It's a really short clip, but I just want to get into it. Now this young lady, she is pregnant. She's in the hospital. She's been in the hospital for a couple of days. She's been having some complications. That's not what this is about. Apparently this woman is pregnant by a married man. Because she's been having complications, she's been calling him. He hasn't been answering the phone. I guess she's scared and she doesn't want to be in the hospital alone. So she's come to the internet to tell her very tragic and just dumb story. So we're going to go ahead and take a listen, see what she has to say.
So let me tell y'all how I've been in the hospital 5 days and this man ain't came and seen me not one time, y'all. Well, just the backstory. I'm pregnant by a married man. And we've been dealing with each other for, 6-7 years? And the whole time we was messing with each other, he kept telling me he gonna leave his wife, and da-da-da. Keep in mind, I done had like 4 abortions with him, y'all. 4 abortions. And we had the abortion because every time he had the abortion... So we kept having abortions because he kept telling me, like, before I have a baby, he wants us to be married. So remember he said he was going to leave his wife. So I'm thinking, like, okay, we're going to keep having an abortion. Like, he going to divorce her soon and we're going to get married. So this time I got pregnant, I'm telling him, like, I'm not aborting. So how long is it going to be till you divorce your wife? So, y'all, I've been in the hospital, like I said, 5 days, and he hasn't been up here not one time. I've been blowing him up, y'all. He ain't been answering the phone. So I'm thinking about reaching out to the wife. Like, I don't think she know about me, y'all. Like, it's been 6 years, but I don't think she know about me. So I'm thinking about reaching out to her and telling her that I'm pregnant. And I'm in the hospital because he need to be up here. What y'all think I should do? Y'all think I should call her? Or... I'm up here losing my mind. I feel like he need to be up here supporting me. I don't care that he's married. Like, shit, we practically married. Like, we've been dealing with each other for a long time. And I don't know why he hasn't divorced her yet. Y'all think he not leaving her? At this point, I'm thinking he not leaving her. Because why he ain't divorced her yet? And why he not up here with me? Tell me what y'all think I should do.
At this point, she got to be trolling. Like, she has to be trolling. There is no way. Well, let's go back before we even get into what I want to talk about. It's been 6-7 years, whatever she said. He told you he was going to leave his wife. It does not take 6 years to get a divorce. Ma'am, if what you're saying is true, because y'all know people come on the internet and lie all the time. If what she's saying is true, he's not going anywhere. It's been 6 years. What are you sitting around waiting for? And then she came on here and said she's been pregnant 4 other times. But this time she decided to keep her baby. So you just sitting there, you don't care who he's sleeping with. Because I'm telling you, if he cheating with you, he probably cheating with a whole lot of other women. Just sitting there letting him just hit raw. You getting pregnant again and again and again. And even still, he didn't even give you a promise ring. That man just keep feeding you sorry behind lies. Just dumb. And you sitting there just taking it and taking it. You really think he's going to leave his wife, ma'am? Really? Now look at you. You in the hospital by yourself. Coming to the internet asking us, should you call his wife? That's why I feel like this is rage baiting. Because ain't no way. She can't be serious. What do you mean, do we think you should call his wife? Call her for what? You play stupid games and you're going to win stupid prizes. Like, this is a dumb decision you made. Calling his wife makes no sense to me. What's she gonna do? No, seriously, what is the wife gonna do? She should have really explained what she wants the wife to do. Force him to come to the hospital? Girl, bye. First of all, don't be playing on that lady phone. Leave that lady alone. If you really wanted her to know that her husband was cheating, you would have done it a long time ago. You wouldn't have waited until he's ignoring you to then just go call the wife. For what? I feel like the minute she found out this man was married, she should have sent him packing. Like, any type of woman with any type of class, value, some type of self-worth, you would have sent him packing. Nobody's gonna be sitting around. Well, I guess she did. Nobody in their right mind would sit around for 6 or 7 years waiting for a man to leave his wife. 6 or 7 years, you could have found you somebody that really wanted to be with you and go start a family with them. But yet here you are messing around with a man. Him and his wife probably already got their kids. Now here you are creating a family with a man that really has no intentions to be with you. That's why I'm saying this has to be a rage bait, because ain't no way she's serious right now. There's absolutely no way. I just want to go back to what she's saying about should she call the wife. Why are you trying to bother that lady? You're in the hospital. Focus on yourself and getting that baby here safely. You being in the hospital, having possible complications, has nothing to do with her. And she cannot force that man to leave and to come be with you. You're in the situation you're in because you put yourself in that situation. And then for her to say she's practically married to him. Girl, how? You just a dummy that got knocked up by a married man. Y'all not practically married because y'all been messing around for 6 or 7 years. That doesn't make you his wife. Like, that was the dumbest statement. I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think this is rage bait? What are your thoughts? All right, y'all. So she did come back and post another video. So in the clip, she showed someone laying down. It looked like possibly the married man came to the hospital to be with her. So she did show that. And then now she's here doing a part 2. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't get into it yet, but I just saw in the clip she was crying. I'm like, oh God, what happened now? So we're just going to get into that.
Hey, y'all. I did not expect this to be my part 2. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm hurting. This man was so excited about this baby. And he has not helped me do nothing. I guess he told his wife last night he had to work. So he was here till like 6 in the morning. But he was here for no reason because he didn't even help me with the baby. And I'm just so annoyed because it's just always something. Yesterday, he was supposed to pick us up from the hospital. He didn't pick us up. I ended up having to take a taxi. And I'm just aggravated because I didn't think I was going to be doing it by myself. Y'all have been dragging me for days. Like, it's always that way, though. Like, I don't understand how everybody like dragging me. I didn't know he was married at first, and I'm not married. Like, I don't owe anybody no loyalty. Like, he's the one that's married. He owe his wife loyalty, not me. But I guess this is what I get. I'm raising a baby by myself.
And you hate to hit somebody while they're down because she's clearly going through it. Y'all see her on here crying. Her eyes look red. She's rubbing her eyes, whatever the case may be. I don't feel sorry for you because even still, she's talking about something. I didn't know he was married at first. Okay, at first you didn't know, but you stated previously y'all been messing around for 6 or 7 years. Sometime during that 6 to 7 year time frame, you knew he was married. You knew and you stayed. You stayed with the shenanigans. So I don't want to hear, oh, I didn't know at first. Girl, bye. Like, be for real. What did you expect from a man that's been telling you the same thing for 6 years? You really expected him to leave his wife and come take care of you and your child? No, seriously. That's what you thought he was going to do? I just need clarification because it doesn't make sense. And then she talking about she don't owe anybody loyalty. You owed yourself loyalty and respect. That's what you owed yourself, to not lay down and not have a baby by a man that's not emotionally available, let alone physically available. He had to lie to his wife to come spend time to be with you. Like, how is that? What type of relationship is that? Why would you even want that? For you to be sitting up here crying, like, I'm sorry you're experiencing this, but sometimes when you make your bed, you gotta lay in it. This is nobody's fault. It's not the wife's fault. It's your fault because you chose this. You chose it. Like, who's shocked that this is happening? I don't think anybody should. I don't think she should even be shocked that this is now her reality. Why are you expecting so much from a man that on paper isn't even yours? You could say he's your man all you want, but he owes you no sense of loyalty. He's not even loyal to his own wife that he took vows to. Why would you think a man like that would be the right option for you? Why would you even put yourself in a situation like this? To be settling for a man or a half a man because he belonged to somebody else. And now you're on the internet crying. Girl, no, seriously, what's the reason for this? And I get it, everybody makes mistakes, you know? I get that part of it. But to me, she lacks accountability. But even after all that, for her to be coming on here, no accountability, talking about she don't owe nobody nothing. Okay, well, yeah, that mindset and that mentality is exactly why you're in the position you're in today. It got to be one of them situations. You live and you learn. The baby's here now. Put him on child support and keep pushing. I'm sure sooner or later, the wife will find out about you and the outside baby. And at that point, just let things play out. That's all you can do at this point. I'm just so confused as to why she was expecting this to turn out any other way than how it is right now. You messing around with a man that's not available, sis. He's not available to you. Why? Because he has responsibilities and loyalties elsewhere. Y'all really gotta do better. Y'all have to start wanting more for yourself, more than half a man. And that's why it's hard for me to even give sympathy, because she came on here and, you know, she was very kind of like nonchalant about the whole thing, very smug a little bit. She came on here talking about something. At this point, he married to me. He's married to someone else. And that's why you're only getting half of a man. Okay? I don't know, but I'm going to wrap this up. Let me know your thoughts and opinions below, and we'll discuss them in the comments.